Yeah, hello, Ron Aledo again from Miami. Today, I'm gonna go through some escapes from the mount position. Okay, escaping from the mount position is bread and butter of many jiu-jitsu guys. Okay, uh, also from judo guys, escaping from the Tatishiho Gatame of Saikomi, from the Tatishiho Gatame of pin, the Saikomi. But obviously a lot more for jiu-jitsu guys because that's a position that we use a lot. The full mount position we use a lot in Brazilian jiu-jitsu, in sport jiu-jitsu, to get the 4 points. So now we're going to some escapes. Actually, it's the same escape, but it's also a submission that you an attack from the bottom. The first thing I want to say is there is a general misconception, and this doesn't come from me. This comes from the Gracie family. This comes from the Gracie Academy. Okay, there is a misconception that said if I am in the bottom, I have to escape real fast, real now. I have to get out of here, rush out. That's not completely true. Okay, my experience tells me that is not completely true. Of course, don't get me wrong. If we are in a tournament, I know for sure I'm 10 points behind. There is only 30 seconds more, 20 seconds of the match, and I need to submit my opponent, or I'm gonna lose the match. I need to submit my opponent. Of course, get out of the full mount position as soon as you can, and go for the submission. Obviously, common sense. But unless you are in that situation of a tournament, time is running out, you are down 10 points, unless that is the situation, you don't really have to escape from the mount fast or rush it out. If I rush my escape from the mount, I have a big chance that my escape attempt is going to fail. And I'm going to spend a lot of energy, and I'm going to spend a lot of my limited energy and air and gas escaping in a failed attempt. And that's going to give an advantage to my opponent. Furthermore, if I try to rush it real fast, to escape out of the mount real fast, even worse, I might fall for a submission from my opponent. So you have to be very careful. And I don't want to be cheesy here, but remember, in the old battles, Julius Caesar, the old battles, the masters of war, sometimes Julius Caesar spent days, weeks, and months staring at his opponent, as his enemy army. They spent months. He didn't want to be the first in attack. He knew that the first attacking might be the first to lose, the disadvantage. Okay, so you need to be very careful when you want to escape. Don't rush it. Okay, you have to wait for the precise time to escape. When your opponent is too tired or too frustrated and have already spent all his bullets trying to submit you, then is perhaps the right moment to escape. And remember, if I have a very good defense, I drop my gi, bring my elbows close, bring my fist close to my chin, my neck down, defending my neck. Okay, my fist here, defending my neck. I have a very big chance of surviving whatever my opponent throws at me from the mount. And what you're gonna see a desperate guy from the mount trying desperately to try to submit me, to move my arm, to move my wrist, to get me the choke, to get me an arm lock. And there is an 80%, 85% chance he might not get me. And he's gonna spend a lot more energy trying to get me than trying to defend with a good defensive position. So just that's food for thought, okay? But again, I'm gonna escape from the mount at the right time. These are some good positions. Arthur is still helping me today. So Arthur has me in Tatishiho Atame, the full mount position. Okay. So the first position is a very easy position. You can come close, take a look here, okay? So the first position here, okay? He's in a bad mount. His butt is on my belly. It's not on the chest where it should be, okay? And he's standing up like that. This gives me the advantage of that every time that I bump, he's gonna feel it very, very hard, okay? If his butt is on my chest, every time that I bump, it's gonna be a lot less effect for him. But now, every time that I bump, he's gonna feel it very strong, okay? This is also not a good position for MMA neither, because it's not the right thing for punching. He's too far away. He should be in my chest to punch me straight forward if this is MMA, okay? But he's in this position. In this position, straight up, his butt is on my belly, it's not on my chest. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push him. I'm not gonna push him straight to the rear. I'm gonna pick a side. I'm gonna push him either 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock. I'm gonna push him. And I'm not gonna push him from the bottom. I'm gonna push him high. So my hand or my feet go high. No bottom here, not below the belt, but here. And I'm gonna bump, and when we're coming down, not when I'm up here, when we're coming down, then is when I'm gonna push him one side or the other, okay? Not when I'm down, not when I'm up, when we're in the middle. Coming down from the bump, then is when I'm gonna push him. So I put my hands here and my feet here, I bump, and when we're coming down, I push him to the rear, to one side. This time, I pick 10 o'clock, diagonal to that side. Immediately, my leg is coming in, and my leg is coming here to the chest, okay? And this leg here, immediately, is gonna come in, and it's gonna keep pushing him, and my other leg come to the center, between his leg, my knee come here. So from this position, I got it in like this. I look to the rear and I do a straight ankle lock or calf slicer. Okay, one more time. Okay, so his butt is on my belly, it's not on my chest. He's straight up, he's straight. So this makes things easier for me. So I'm gonna put my feet here, not too low, perhaps not here, but up here, okay? I'm gonna bump, and in the way down, I'm gonna push him to the rear and to one side. My leg comes in, my leg immediately is gonna push. My other leg, my knee comes in the middle, I grab him, and I finish him, okay? The second is a little bit more complicated, okay? Now he's gonna do a correct full mount. He's put his butt on my chest, okay? On my chest, okay? So this is harder for me. If this is an MMA fight, this is what he wants to be, because now he can punch me and I cannot punch him, okay? This is a more powerful position. This is worse for me. So even come a little bit forward, okay? So this is a bad position for me. So what I'm gonna do from this position, I'm gonna close my fist and put it on the belly, lower belly. And now I'm just gonna push him down this way, that way, with my fist on his lower belly. And I use my legs to move myself up. So now he's in a better position for me. This is a worse full mount and a better position for me. Still, he's down. He's not like he was before. He's not straight. If he's straight, he makes it easier for me. But now he's down, that makes it harder for me. So what I'm gonna do, again, my 2 feet are coming to the lower belly. My feet come close to my body, to my butt, so I can bump. And now I'm gonna bump and bench press him up. I'm not gonna push him down, I'm gonna bench press him up. And then when I'm bench pressing him up, one leg is coming down. My knee here. And now from here, I just gonna keep pushing it, separating him. Now my other leg comes in and keep pushing him. I trap him. And I got him. Okay, one more time. The whole thing, he's in a good position. Down, this is not good for me. My feet go down. I push him down. And I move my body up with my leg. Now that he's in this position, again my feet is gonna push him up this time, back pressing up, my feet are coming here, I bump, and while I bump, one of my legs comes under him. Once I have him here, I keep pushing it, like this way, my leg again comes in, keep pushing it, getting in, a straight ankle lock or straight calf slicer. And I got him. So these are two, basically the same, but two variations of the same escape from the mount, from Tachichihu Gatame, full mount position. You escape with a submission. That is always the best way to escape. If you like the video, please subscribe, give me a like, and see you for the next one. Thank you.